Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here for the last event of King of the Street. It is the sled pull. It's been a very interesting day. We woke up thinking all we had to do was bolt tires on. I went and took Dave's truck to weigh it. We had no lockup. Guys got the trans pulled, converters swapped, and we checked the trans in under an hour and a half. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna go head to the infield, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew these guys were putting in work, earning it. Clay, Brandon, Murr, and even Dave helped out. Our first competitor is Klein in the 6 liter. And if you're keeping track, this is the guy that has the rear exhaust upwards. Seth has the bed stack, and then Nicholas Aruda has the hood stack. Makes it really easy to keep them all straight. All right, and just an update on the storing, at least for your top 3, it is going to be Tyler Staffel with a 20-point advantage to David Petrick, and then 10 points behind David Petrick is going to be Evan Mosier. So you're going to want to keep your eyes on that. Don't sleep on some of these middle of the pack guys. Some of these big power guys break. They start falling pretty far behind. Those 10 points stack up. So it's not over till it's over. That's how a lot of these 1,000 horsepower trucks catch back up. They don't break, they do decent, and they keep it going. That was a decent hook. Past the 300 foot. I apologize. Dang, that was a good hook. I believe that is Joey Adelman in his Duramax. Always a solid performer. Getting that old Duramax spooled up there. This man's so wild. He was doing cash day sled pull too. Tyler Buckingham in his 3rd gen Cummins single turbo. Sled puller at heart. Let her rip. Farthest hook today. We got Jason Rogers. Come on, get on top of it. Come on, buddy, pull it through. Come on. All right, not a bad hook. Wish you could have gotten on top of that one a little better. That is your new leader, folks. Not sure if this is Little Roo or Mini Roo. Hopefully he pulls it back. All right, take two. He dropped before the 75-foot mark, so he gets drugged back and they let him repull. Nicholas Aruda, green flag, 6 liter. The fort in his Duramax and they're spooled up. Brett in his Mega Cab. This has got factory race compounds, HU351 over a 488, I believe. Bradley Carter Savage Fab turbo. All right, Chris Patterson, unrivaled diesel. Sam, Ollie, gas, no charge. Tyler Stacy, this guy has been super consistent and he's kind of a sled puller at heart. Sled puller turned bracket, 770 killer, coming all the way from Ohio. Light is on. And if there's one thing I've learned about watching Tyler compete all weekend, the patience and self-control that this man possesses is impressive. Jack was the first Cordero. Now we have Nick. Really is a pretty truck. Oh yeah, that was a hook right there. Justin Earwood. Not a bad hook. All right, we have Moffitt in the single cab Duramax. That sounded cool. I'm a fan. We got our Fearless Leader event. The guys that just make it happen also compete. Matt Chapman in his single cab 6.7 Power Stroke. Hoping for the best for him. I believe he used this truck to tow stuff to this event as well. Matt. Bobby Garcia with the green flag. Boy, has he had a weekend. Broke valve springs, just never quitting. We're trying out something new on the launch. There you go, buddy. Yes! That was a good hook. Kurt Hamilton, Duramax, another guy that did Cash Day sled pulling and KOS. I tell you what, these Ohio sled pullers get down. They're about it. Up next we have Josh Bordis, 3rd gen Ram 6.7, and he's a puller from PA, somebody I've gotten to know really well over the past few years. Awesome guy. Jill's okay. Tyler Saffel, your current first place leader, coming from Virginia as well. Single cab, Enforcer 6.7. Mario in the Safari unit 6.7 Power Stroke Crew Cab, sponsored by him. And that is not how he wanted it to go, I'm sure. 6 liter, ready to go. Up next, David Petrick, currently 2nd place. 328 is the number to beat. All right, coming up we have Justin Duffy. RJ Yoder coming out of Ohio. RJ Yoder coming out of Ohio. All right. Probably the most underestimated competitor year over year is this little extended cab Duramax of Tiffany. I think they're upstate New York. I know they live in New York, and it's a unit. This thing is usually the closest thing to me on a sled pull every year. It's usually me and then Tiffany right behind. We got a green flag. Let her rip. right, so we finished the first round of sled pulling. Your winner was RJ Yoder, 329. Tyler Saffel coming in second at 328. And I believe third place was Tiffany Lovett at 321. So they are getting teched back in. They did their chip draw. They got their order set up. Now everyone's gonna do their second sled pull. Again, each one's worth 500 points. First is 500, second's 490, and so on and so forth, losing 10 points per spot you drop. And man, I tell you what, it was very, very impressive. I just want to apologize to Patrick Brown. I missed the first part of your sled pull. I apologize. I was trying to help one of the 6 leaders that broke get stuff cleaned up. So we are going to go ahead and kick it off with round 2. I think everybody's made some adjustments. I know that they watered the track and hope to bring it around. Unfortunately, from what I hear from Matt, instructions were given and I guess there was some miscommunication there, so it didn't get cut open this morning like it should have been. Is what it is. Everyone's got a pull on it. But man, look at how good some of these trucks are. There's Dave's. Then you got Aruda, Jack. Just some fine looking rigs. This is definitely my favorite trim. A lot of 3rd gen Dodges this year, but no surprise. It's pretty much like that all the time. Apologies to Dylan. Got to talking to Matt. Missed it. I apologize. We'll pick back up now. All right, up next is Robbie Garcia. Second hook. Not sure if he made any changes, but it's hard not to root for Robbie. All right, we got Brett out of Fire Punk. Brett, I apologize. You are just Brett from Fire Punk on my YouTube video. But I'll tell you what, you're doing that little towing turbo setup proud today. We got Matt Chapman in the 6.7 Power Stroke. Again, Matt and Sarah, the people that make this happen. And after working this event for the weekend, I'm even more grateful than I was about all the stuff they have to deal with. It's impressive that they keep their cool. Justin Earwood's got the green flag. Great. Good job. That's his second time sled pulling, folks. Ever. His first one was earlier today. This is going to be RJ. He was your winner of the last sled pull heat. See if he can back it up and take her even further. I just want to point out, RJ, I'm standing at the 380 mark. I got faith in you. you're gonna land? Nice. 330 feet. Got Joey Adelman. It's gotta be, because, you know, I'm sorry guys. It's clear. Joey's is up higher, got the cowl hood. My bad, guys. And I think he shut it down, and he should be able to get dragged back. We'll see. All right, this is gonna be Joey's second time. He let out just in time. Re-pull if you are off the throttle before 75 feet. We have a green flag for Seth Zitano in the 6 liter. Power stroke. Fire me up, brother. We got Moffitt in the Duramax. Hopefully he can improve on his number. Oof. I'd say that last pull did some damage in the trans. And that'll do it. That sucks. Well, man, if you watch this video, it was awesome to meet you. Hope you come back next year. You'd be welcome. We got the last 6 liter Nicholas Arruda hood stack. Weight box sheared the bolts off. Now it's in the bed. Your first place leader in the points, second place hook of last heat, Tyler Saffel out of Virginia. It's been cool talking to him, his brother Joey, his dad's out here, and I will say Tyler's just got no chill. And currently tied for second with David is Evan Mosier. Last round he had a pretty impressive pull. It'll be interesting to see where he goes now. see it. I'm pretty sure this is Jack. Whatever. Carter, is your dad up? Carter, you ready to watch your dad pull? Yeah. Yep.
It's probably.
I'm taking a video, bud. You're gonna be on YouTube.
You gotta say something. It's not a picture. Video.
A sled pull.
Yeah,
Is he gonna win?
I think he's gonna win a golden trophy.
All right.
I think he's gonna like.
Sounds good, K-Bug. As you can see here by how close everything is in the top three, you got the other two guys over here. David Petrick's up. If he beats Evan's number, he's safely in second. If he doesn't, he's probably third. Either way, we still love him. All right, we got a green flag. Chris Patterson, second round. See if he pulls a little power out of it. Yes, sir. Buckingham is up. We got Tiffany Lovett. Patrick Brown, I'm not going to forget you this time. My bad. Jason Rogers. I hope your friends or whoever you're waiting for showed up for you, man. Jason's gonna try again. All right. Mario's up in the Safari unit. Green flag. Hopefully you can do a little better. He needs it. Come on, buddy. And this is going to be your final hook of the night. Josh Bordis, which I think he might be able to move up some spots. And that will conclude the last heat of KOS Dragway. All right, guys, I'm sitting down. I'm tired. That was your second heat of sled pull. This video will just do the awards as well. It was awesome to see. I believe Tiffany won the first or second heat. I'm not sure. I think Mario might have come in second, but for a guy that's been doing this event since 2017 and nothing ever seems to go right, watching Mario do that was freaking awesome. David did killer as well. We'll have to talk about that in a different video on what we did to his truck without him knowing, but it worked. And we're just gonna wait for the awards. Brandon's gonna clean up. K-Bug and Roro, Callie, Car.
Yeah.
Is William gone?
I've been working
It'd be a great time for him to come out and say Satan's children again. That'd be awesome. But Gordon came out, Gordon's wife. Gordon the fourth took my bed with all his buddies and ate all the food. But no, this is what makes this event cool. Everybody coming together. Brandon, Hannah, K-Bug. I think you got me sick, Carter.
Yeah, I've been working on diesel.
You've been working on diesels all weekend? What about you, K-Bug? You've been working on diesels all weekend?
I've been working on nitroses.
Nitroses? All right. Good job. You guys help David win.
And I hope
You proud of your dad?
I hope he wins tomorrow and he gets a golden trophy.
All right. And we got William.
Yeah, there he is.
William, what do you got to say about these 4 kids that have been chasing you around all weekend? Whose kids are these? What?
Yours?
Oh, no, not mine. But big thanks to the Linda Moods for coming out, cooking,
Oh, what I say about
cooking even more.
Cooking again.
And Robbie's headed out. See you next year.
Hey guys.
Later, guys. So everyone's kind of packing up. And I tell you what, guys, after this video, you're going to see why we bought that new truck. And Meyer and I got a little road trip on our hands.
Bye.
They're voting on the Carnage Award. Austin Wally, you're not here, but I guess somebody will ship your trophy.
Alright, so moving on to like the actual awards. Stop. Alright, so due to there being like a lot of ties here, I'm gonna read you guys this rule from the rule set. So this rule says, I just had it. In the result of a tie, the truck driver team that places higher out of all the competitions will be the winner. If there is still a tie, the truck with the higher horsepower number will be the winner. So that being said, when we announce these, this is why the top 5 are the top 5. There were 2 ties within the top 5 this year. First and second was tied. 4th and 5th was tied. So here we go. So 5th place this year with a total of 3,550 points, Chris Patterson.
Woo! There you go.
All right, I'll take that. Not bad for a baby driver.
Oh, and Pat Brown made the trophies this year, guys. So they're fancy.
Oh, and the big checks. Very nice.
Think about some diesel fuel. Thank y'all.
Total of 3570. Tiffany Lovett. Go ahead, jump in there.
Go get in there. She was so rude over there. Smile, baby.
That's our boy.
It's too heavy to hold. And in first place this year is actually our Carnage winner from last year, Tyler Saffel.
Woo!
Right. Yes, speech.
You woke up this morning and pitched excellence. Are you excited about your check?
I'm really excited about the check. This is my third time competing in this event. The first time I only made it halfway through. Second time got 5th place. I'm really excited about that. And this is a really hard challenge. And it feels really good to win. Good accomplishment.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Hard earned, buddy. And there are your finalists, your top 5. Congratulations to all of them. Hard fought. Tyler Saffel, Virginia. David Petrick, Virginia. Evan Mosier, Maryland. Tiffany Lovett, New York. And Chris Patterson in the Daily Driver from Texas. It was a fun event to watch. It'll be cool to come back and watch again next year. So we finished awards. We spiced up David's truck so much it blew the hood stack off and sent soot everywhere.
It's melted all over.
Did it melt the nitrous wiring?
Oh, we melted the cylinder.
So we got, oh my God, it melted the nitrous solenoids, the ABS wire.
Yeah.
What else did it take
The
out?
intake air temps on for some reason. Right here, look. Look at all these wires on this side. I'm not sure why they got hot.
Oh my God. Oh, it's just the loom that melted.
Yeah, but like, it's on this side, so like, how hot was this thing?
I'd love to know what inside the cowl. Yeah, look, this wire loom survived. Huh. Man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, the nitrous solenoids, that's a terrible idea because they're all ruined now.
Oh God. It's all right. So we forgot to film the outro yesterday, guys, but taking in this beautiful Delaware scenery here. We were talking about the event and all that stuff. So first off, again, congratulations to everyone that finished the event, especially Tyler Saffel, the winner. And he might be number 2 on the score sheet, but he was number 1 in our heart. David. I'd also like to thank Matt and Sarah and all of the Smoke and Speed crew, Josh, Jill, the employees at the bowling alley, all of it. It takes a army to do this, all the volunteers, all of it, from making sure we're fed to keeping the event running smoothly. I'd like to give a big thank you. Sarah got those points out super quick this year. That was awesome. I think a lot of competitors appreciated that as well. And you know, making the best of it. I know we'll get some comments about the sled pull track. I saw what the instructions were and they just didn't get followed. Miscommunication. At the end of the day, everyone had to sled pull on the same track, but it stinks, especially if that's your only pulling this year as a competitor. Like, the track definitely was a little rough on the first heat, and it really came back in the second one. And everyone had a great weekend. There was no injuries, no accidents, other than the one dirt drag rollover, which that driver walked away from. And when you think about how many chances for disaster there was, I'd say that's a good weekend. Big thank you to Gordon and his family for coming down, cooking for us, hanging out, and it was good to see David and his family, Brandon and his family, my somewhat adopted, but I'm gonna unadopt him son Clay. And yeah, I think we'll end this one off here. Again, congratulations. Pretty awesome to see the way it stacks up, and like I always tell people, that sled pull can make or break you, and that it's a great example of how it shook that whole list up, especially the bottom, like 4th and 5th. Those two people really kind of came around in the end. Give this one a big thumbs up. Drop your comments down below. Subscribe if you are not already. And as always, I'll catch y'all on the next one.